What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the Broncos sideline, get a look at their head coach. These guys looking for a repeat of last week's win here. On the other side, the head coach for the Chiefs. This side also occupying playoff position, so it might be a rematch we see play out this postseason.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And from Kansas City, we're underway. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Avoid some trouble there. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Come on. Richardson will do it himself. Oh, he struck. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Dump off caught by his back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. They'll be led out by their rookie starter out of Michigan State University.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. And let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you can see some of those nerves slipping through.
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
At the 42-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 42. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 3rd down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here. Here's a throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those.
All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right.
After reviewing the play, ruling on the field.
And his instincts right on for that one. Took a second look at it and ends up changing the call. Still sticking with the passing game. And the defender comes away with it. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
It's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line, and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Sutton working the right side. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
16 yards. First down, Broncos.
Richardson now. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Richardson will do it himself. And he gives himself up after a short gain. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Gives to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 43-yard line.
Richardson back to throw.
Hey, look at freaking radio.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
The 6-yard line.
65.
Working inside the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
As quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
It's
Oh
another
my,
first down
what's
for the
real?
Snake. He's intercepted
Fuck
again.
game.
And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
With all the players out there, right? The coach on the field, the quarterback, he's got to know that play was dead in the water. At that point, just minimize the loss. Can't be tackled that far behind the line.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So now here's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Rush coming for Richardson. He lost it deep left. In the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
1st and goal, Denver.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's the Broncos out in front. We're back to Kansas City right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. You're good on the point after. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. On now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Nico Rubio. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense heading down now for the Chiefs. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they can call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart and scared.
Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that rush, get home.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. Quick slant, taken in by Nakua. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play now. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get nowhere.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To throw, Richardson. Pass caught by Jack Besh. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Now Richardson to throw. Finds Besh, complete. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st down from the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 6. The challenge flag is out. Now the Broncos don't think they got it right the first time.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. Now is York to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. Upping the tempo, so hurry up offense. 2nd down run by Pacheco. Past midfield to the 45. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Spins out of one stop. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 8. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
23 yards. First down, Denver.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. He's got a gain of 6 there. It's Noah Williams who made the play defensively. Rest run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running it again with Dobbins. Breaks the
What's the
tackle.
score at?
Grass ahead. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
3-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
He's got Sutton complete. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Well,
First down.
Richardson finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Looks like we have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Going again, Richardson. And the coverage just too good there. It's able to find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Coverage defensively by Tweetwick Duffy.
Running back sent in motion. Richardson on 3rd. It's on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. The Broncos in a spot to potentially go for it here. Katie York now on for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. York knocks it through. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a 1st down.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic 1st hit.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. He's got it on the bootleg. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Ready, 72, ready.
From the 32. Flush down out to his left. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think you know me by now, Kate. I have no problem being aggressive on 2nd and inches. But the problem is the defense was more than ready for it. And now, well, now you're probably putting it in the air again. And those defensive linemen are pinning their ears back.
On target to Allen. And they're going to bring him down in just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Looking for a throw here. Finds him on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
28-yard line.
Hawk 70.
They'll throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Running right side by Royals. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should be able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that huddle reminder. Now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game. All 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Chiefs 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So a one-sided contest as we reach the... We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Offense in the hurry up now. Back to Pacheco here on second. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The dose of the hurry up offense here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. He's not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Another drop. What the fuck, son?
Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, my God.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. This is Dobbins. And this tries quickly heading in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins.
It's just
Gets to space
insane.
right side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. Run the counter with Dobbins. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught just shy of the goal line.
Standing up
He's
the
brought
goal.
down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Going for it with Harvey. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. You're good on the point after. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on. 19, 5.
Throwing from the gun here. Nakua here. He's got it. And he has it right near midfield, too. It's about a yard short. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Buffalo 18.
Back to pass on first and 10. Forced out to his right. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
For our Kansas City Chiefs.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
You just got to love that angle. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
6. Ready.
Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the third. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Fucking so wide open.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running this with Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. That play good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. Drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And he sails that one over the end zone.
You know, I love this game on offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out for tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Has it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Dobbins Does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He gives him a check-in to start the drive. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room, and no margin for error.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Still on the move, down to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Front office president people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos are getting the ball back as J.K. Dobbins runs out there. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roll here. And the Chiefs getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers' primetime game said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Throwing now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's good. Kansas City Chiefs.
Hold the go. It's a pass play. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that. J-Wright on the return. Juke the defender. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
They're over the 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. It's a give here for Dobbins. For about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36.
1st down, Denver.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. Nothing doing on the draw block. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7.
1st and goal at the 7 line.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Tom. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup here on 2nd and goal. Ball placed to the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And the defense wins this rap. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal for Dobbins. Ooh, no love. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
New York knocks it through. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fielded at the 7.
That was lovely.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing from the gun. That's complete. McCool on the left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Well played.
14 yards.
Well played, guys.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Well played.
1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Holy
Defender
crap.
runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Down and 10.
Stop it! Stop it! No, stop!
He'll throw it. On target to Helm. He's brought to a stop.
Just wait.
Plenty of room to run.
Just wait.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. The field and the tone of this drive. You know, I say this all the time when we get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Here he is on third and long. Makes the perfect pass left side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the deflation and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Always sit up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Chris, you don't need that much.
Here's White on the return. Keeps at a one-stop. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Who's the one that this guy?
Are ready to go. And we'll get a look at receiver Marvin Mims.
Yeah.
And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over.
That's one just for you.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now an inside hand on to Dobbins. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we get another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Back to throw it. Looking right, and he finds it.
Steps back again. Why is he keep doing that here?
Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him on the 46. They'll run on first down with Dobbins. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They're going to pass it here.
Can't see that shit.
Right side finds Besh. And this one is over.
Hate that shit. I can't see
First
nothing.
down and actually just about button up this victory. We'll give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Pause here, and it's for an injury. It's receiver Jeff Bash. The training sack is headed towards. Broncos to a knee and let the clock run out on
They can stop the clock down if they choose. The final moments of the game, every second. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So the Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance of a sweep awaiting them
They're gonna
later
lose.
in
They're
the
only
year.
gonna be no one
in
to
their
do
building.
and then play playoffs. Shit, man, nothing. It's half empty. It's half full league. It's a half full league. If I wasn't trying to do something in the game, this shit would have happened. This would have happened. No, this is leagues like this. You build your players, and you worry about the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You do shit like that. You make sure you guys get what you want to get. Exactly, because you play with the old people. You play with old people.